Another quarter has gone by. I'm here to give you your first quarter of 2019 update. I think you're all going to be happy with the results of this quarter. It's one of the best quarters I think I've ever had. Double-digit quarters are always welcome. And a lot of times people say, okay, you get a double-digit quarter, maybe you should get out because maybe they're not going to repeat that again. But we're coming off a really bad quarter. So it's kind of a muted situation where you had a really bad quarter followed by a really good quarter. If you go back to my last update, the thing I was trying to get across was that this was likely to happen, and it did. So we stayed the course and we did well. I'm seeing things around the world change a little bit. Look, our economy is slowing down a little bit. That's not a bad thing. You get pauses. You can't keep going up like a meteor, total just rising all the time. You're going to get periods of time where things are going to slow down. And that happened around the world. But I think if you look at the cycles, I think that cycle's fixing to hit their bottom and start on the way up. So I see that we've come through a negative world cycle with the U.S. doing really well. And I think that we're doing really well as a result of some of the things I talked about last time. What caused what happened in December was the Fed. People got really uncomfortable and felt that the Fed was going to put us into recession by raising interest rates too fast. And obviously they backed off. And I mentioned in my last update to you that I felt like the Fed was going to back off. And guess what? They did. They did exactly what I said they were going to do. They were going too far, too fast. And I don't know what world they were looking at, but I think we're at a point where they could even consider lowering rates a little bit. And I think that may be on the table. We'll have to see. Time will tell. But bottom line is this. This is a great quarter we had. Enjoy it, because you're not going to see quarters like this going forward continuously. I think we can all be very happy with the results of our investment portfolios. Bottom line is, where do we go from here? Well, 2019, as I said, I thought would be a good year. I think there's still some more to happen for us in 2019. Now, I don't like to make projections, but if I were to project what's going to happen, I would think that we're going to go into this quarter that we're in, and we're going to get earnings, and earnings are going to be decent, and the market will respond favorably. But then I think when the earnings stop being reported about 6 weeks to 8 weeks into the quarter, I think you're going to see a potential drop in the market because there won't be any news, and it's kind of a lull period. But I think that could be followed by another summer rally, which usually we get in July, a summer rally when we have these kind of patterns develop. Doesn't matter. If you go to sleep now and wake up in December, I think you're going to look at it and say, I'm really happy with my investment results, and that's the bottom line. So stay the course. This is just a positive message this quarter. There's not a lot of technical jargon to give you this quarter. That's all good, and I'll be back next quarter to update you with maybe any changes or anything that happens. In the meantime, just go enjoy your life. That's the most important thing. All right, talk to you again.